Welcome.
I am your servant now, your prized possession, and time will balance out the weight of my aggression. I will adorn you with the thorn of my attention until the morning when I see through your deception, until the evening when I bury my beliefs and soft moon brings my sky sweet relief. Deafened by the resonance and reason in her pleas, longing in her fingers and the scent of olive trees. My hardened heart sails onward to the islands. Hope is buried deeper than the place that souls of sailors go. A sentence dripping from the lips of this calypso becomes a fish ripping through the chest of this concerto. I will never get old if I speak with my lips and sing with the sea. I know from the depths of me, in the cave of her heart, I will never be free, free, free.
It must be glorious to take up so much space. I think it's something akin to gravity. There is no insult here, only adoration. For when you sway, the things around you cannot help but be coaxed into action. When you dance, the walls and the ceilings are compelled to echo your enthusiasm. Gravity is power, magnetism, a connection to the earth's true north. Your thunderous thighs sing with the raging storm's voice. Your breasts are seeds that hold within them the power to give life. Your stomach is a planet containing within it worlds and ecosystems. Never be ashamed of your space.
How many times have you scraped your shin to the bone, working for that clean shave? How many pussies will be left bloody and raw from dull razors you swore you would replace last time you had to tame the bees? Ladies, do you get sick and tired of stubble poking through pantyhose or those itching, ugly red bumps? Well, ladies, the wait is over. No longer will we walk around with peas on our V's after hugging our knees at the waxing bar where Lola traced a perfect landing strip in case he needed help parking his plane. Wave goodbye to pink Gillette razors or Nair hair cream that burns when used on your curlies without even a worry. Inside this perfect box is a one-of-a-kind product. No application required. All you have to do is believe in it. Believe that if you buy our product, you can be whoever you want to be. You can raise both your arms high above your head and show the world how fucking hairy you are. You can take a dip in one of our many pristine lakes and forget about those bitches staring at your spider legs escaping from within your string bikini. Embrace your inner freedom and revel in never getting dirt in your eyes because your unibrow is so robust. Some ask if you've been working on a new collection of selfies. Don't delay, ladies. This is a one-time offer. Call now and receive a second box of no fucks given. Free easy payments of free 99. With this patented technology, you will find yourself ready for ladies' night in half the time, free of unneeded products from the drugstore, open to new people, and maybe even daring enough to taste test if 69 lives up to its hype. When combined with your daily beauty routine, our product is guaranteed to help you look those haters straight in the eye, hairy pitties, 5 o'clock shadow. You may even forego your morning shower and say, this body serves as more than desire lines. It serves as the temple to my divinity, and if you can't handle a little natural curl, you should stick to Ken and Barbie. This body serves only me.
I am with Rawle.
Hi.
And Rawle and I have been working a few times together with some different projects. We've done Culture Days together twice and have had a lot of fun with the creativity and the flow of that. Doing lots of art stuff, and Rawle does a lot of poetry stuff, and the main thing he does is IWC and poetry slams. So start off with
IWC?
Sure.
Well, IWC is short for the Inspired Word Cafe, and it's a simple coffee house format. I started 6 years ago just to inspire my students when I taught at the Center for Arts and Technology, and it's grown into this movement of poets and writers that come out, and some musicians, and we just share. And from that, we're right now housed at the Okanagan. Sorry, the Okanagan Heritage Museum at Queensway and Ellis. We do a show the first Thursday of every month from 6 to 8 o'clock. And now we're also doing 2 tapings on Shaw TV, for Shaw TV, I should say, the IWC show. And we are aired once a week. I think the premiere is Wednesdays at 2, and then we're shown every day during the course of the week at different times.
I've seen you on TV. It looks great.
I actually caught myself on the show for the first time over the holidays. So.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
So, it's pretty cool to think of where we've come from and where we are today. And then this past Saturday, we just had an amazing event, the Battle on the Hills Slam Poetry Competition, IWC versus UBC poets. And, we had 8 poets, 4 poets to the side, and pared it down to 1. And
Oh, it got so intense. So intense it blew the roof off.
a good intense.
Oh, yeah.
It was just a lot of fun. So, we're expanding, we're growing. Every year we do Canada Day show down at Kerry Park with Festivals Kelowna, and we do Parks Alive. And last year we were invited to be part of the Arts on the Avenue. And so we're looking for ways to expand what IWC does and how we partner with various community organizations. And it's just really good to see poetry's on the upswing. It's the same thing with what's going on with our friends at the Kelowna Art Council. Linda Norman and her group, they have a coffee house where they're more music, but they do a little bit of poetry. Where we're very much poetry, do a little bit of music. So we blend well together, in the mix together. And Erin Scott is a young poet, young woman that I've invited to help run IWC. She came to me.
I think I've got a clip of her, so I'd like to play a little clip of her afterwards.
Okay, so I'll let her tell her thing.
She's funny.
She is hilarious. But she's a big part of the show now. We have, for the last couple of years, we've always featured an artist. So this year we've added a featured moment where Erin interviews the featured artists after they've done their piece of...
I think I might have seen that on IWC. Wasn't she in a unicorn costume interviewing Sammy?
Yeah, exactly.
That was fun.
So, the show has evolved and grown, and, over the 6 years I have no idea how many various artists have come through IWC, but, it serves as a launching pad for a lot of people. It gives them a chance to practice and to work on their
It's very inspiring. Yeah, I brought my son, and he was very inspired.
That's the name, inspired.
Yeah. Oh, you're just so cute. You're lucky.
Yeah, I try. I got some skills.
Anyways, you gotta check it out. IWC. Get hooked up with them. They're gonna tell you. Rawle's gonna tell you everything about what's going on in the community.
Well, go to inspiredwordcafe.com or on Facebook, the Inspired Word Cafe page. We post schedule, shows, events. If you subscribe, you'll get all the events. And we're the Inspired Word tagline is simply revolution, evolution through artistic expression. We're just I guess we're kind of lifting poetry to a whole new heights here in Kelowna. And I think the biggest thing is not so much IWC, it's just that people are really starting to recognize the amount of talent, particularly from a literary standpoint, that exists in Kelowna and the Valley. And I think what happened at UBC on Saturday was clear evidence of that. And I know UBC was quite pleased with what transpired. So.
Well, it's getting out there. We're raising the vibe for a much more communicative, expressive community.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Yeah.
So check us out and subscribe and go into IWC and you'll get all the information there. So thanks. Join us again.
Peace.
Bye.